guess who we got back again on the channel? Introduce yourself.
My name's Damien.
What you did today?
I got third at our OTS championship.
All right, you playing what?
I'm playing birds.
All right, let's get into it.
So we got 3 Robina. Searches everything else. It's amazing. 3 Eaglin. This card's insane, especially when you have map, because then it chain blocks. It's better than having map Robina. Map Eaglin's insane. Then something unconventional I did was I played 2 Toucan, 2 Stree, and then that's the lineup for the small birds. And you'll see I also played a jack in the hand. So a lot of people, they see red and you just go Robina, Toucan, and Eaglin, and they just want to take the Robina and get rid of it. And then if you already have something to play, then you just take Droll. You take Toucan to play around Droll with map. Or if you just need to start and you have map, then worst case scenario, you can take Eaglin. But it's been pretty crazy. And then seeing the Toucan more often will allow you to play around Droll a lot more. Then we got triple M pen. 2 is fine. I was always finding it that like they would somehow break my board without the 3rd one. And then when you go into Unexplored wins, the 3rd one's just insane. 1-1, self-explanatory. I side this out sometimes when I go first, so that way I can't see 2 big birds. If I do, it's this one, but I want to end on this anyways to play around Lightning Storm. Then we got the 3 shifter, Common Sense, and then the other 3 flex spots are Droll. So the thought process on that is like, if you can't play, they can't play. And then we got terraforming, triple map, dodges imperm Veiler. Veiler's all very popular right now for some reason. You got the triple pots. Bring this back in for consistency. And then we got the Unexplored wins, which is searchable. And then I chose to play this as my 41st card, so that way I could have a option under Droll. But also it's just like insane when they hand trap you and you just get to set Featherstorm. It's just crazy.
True.
And then I played 1, 2, 3, 4. They usually see the first one coming, they yet never see the second one coming. I decided to Featherstorm instead of Featherstorm evenly, so that way if I brick on this, at least they won't be playing. And I do side the evenly. I do like the evenly in the main, but I didn't want to play 42. 42, I just didn't want to even try. Then we got, this would be a BLS, I don't have it, or it would be like a Selene Access. So this is just, if I run into anything random, if they Maximus me or whatever, at least I get to cycle. You got the Charmers, didn't come up. You go into Dark, take something, or Win, take Baron. You can use these with the Selene access code package. I have Selene, I don't own access code, so it's just like not necessary. Baguska out, never comes up. Other Baguska out, I pulled it, so why not throw it in there? Then we got the normal package, which is Link Kariba, Relinquished Anima, plus Azalea. Now under Tikaboo and stuff, you can really just go into Little Knight. It's better to end on Little Knight than Azalea. But I just why not have both? If I can prosp, I'll get rid of one. I'll usually prioritize her, but never came up, never does. I would suggest cutting this maybe. It never comes up. I don't play the books right now, so it can't really get over skill drain the turn I need it to anyways. Recital Starling searches also can crash into a nib token and they lose, which it did never came up, but it happens. Zeus package, Typhon, Goddess, sometimes Pearly, other people tier, they don't see it coming. You can set up all your birds at the end, and then main phase, first action, get rid of their Beatrice for Goddess. It's cute. And then we got the MVPs. Everyone keeps telling me to take out of the deck. These are just insane going first. Going second into certain matchups, like if they're going to special on my turn, like Labyrinth or even Tier, I can normal summon this, then activate Map, and they can't do anything. We have, it's funny how Wing Beasts are always accompanied by rocks. So we got these for people who overextend. It's good versus Dragon Link. It's also good for the Nib token because then it makes your evenly so much better. And then in the really bad matchups, you can put this in just so you can tribute with Unexplored Winds. Then we got the rest of the thrust package. So 2 thrusts, Harpies, Lightning Storm, Dark Ruler, Tactics. We have the Sales Band. This calls Noir, it calls Perla Rhino. It came up today where I called Noir, tributed off their My Friend, and then I tributed off their Noir so they didn't get the extra cards from My Friend. Then you have the 2 evenly, and then you got the extra Unexplored Winds for mirror match or for like random stun type stuff. Also, you want to see this going second to break their board. And then even on some matchups, you'd rather hard open this and then search the trap. And if they don't have the Lightning Storm or the Cosmic or whatever, then they can't really play around it and it just cooks them. And that's another reason why I play. So when I go first, I will side out. I won't side this in. I will side the Dinos. Really. And then depending on if I want to respect Droll, I put in the thrusts over like Ryza or like one of the Shrees, depending on the matchup. When I go second, I will add usually these plus the thrust. This versus Pearly solely, this versus Dragon Link solely. The Nibs are over the Drolls or the Shifters, depending on what matchups those are horrible in. It's pretty self-explanatory. Some of the stuff is a little wonky, but I've only hard bricked once with this list so far. So.
All right, man. Well, congratulations. I'm glad you got the top 4, 3rd place. Big improvements with the deck, man. Did you go undefeated?
No.
But
so
you got first place though.
No, I got third.
After Swiss, I mean.
Oh, I got first after Swiss. Yes.
Okay, yeah, first after Swiss. Okay.
I was X1, but I got paired up and I beat the undefeated, and that gave me first after Swiss. That's correct.
Okay. All right, man. Well, congratulations. Glad to see you back on the channel. I know you'll keep doing good. You got your invite.
Yep.
That's all we,
Appreciate you.
No problem.